Jurgen, you very nearly won it at the end, but that probably would have flattered you quite a lot to win that game.
Yeah, definitely. And the most positive thing about the game is the result. So I'm fine with the point. We don't think we deserve more today. And yeah, you can win the game lucky as well. It doesn't happen to us that often, but that's fine as well. And you take the 3 points and we stand here and talk about exactly the same stuff. And just we have then 3 instead of 1 point. So starting the game was really bad from us. It's like no direction, no positivity, no opening up, no breaking lines, nothing what you have to do. Played pretty much in their cards, let them fight, let them run, let them win little challenges here and there, be under pressure. Always when we were a bit more direct, when we found the half spaces, when we could switch the side, stuff like this, we were ended pretty much up in front of their goal. So but we never found momentum in this game. So it was not, we had one chance, but then that's it. So we thought, okay, now let's do it more often. And the boys didn't do it. So it never felt the game properly, let me say like this. Maybe directly after we equalized, that looked like now we found a little bit where we want to go. Yeah, so really bad game from my side and from us. And we got a point for it, so that's the only positive thing.
You've got another injury too.
Yeah, that's very bad as well. I have no idea. It looks like not a little hamstring because he didn't look too happy.
Can you put your finger on, I mean, every outfield player that started this game started last weekend, which was one of the best Community Shield matches you could hope to see. And you looked absolutely ready last weekend. And 7 days later, it's like it's the same team, but it looks like a different team.
There we go. That's I have here to do interviews, but actually my only thing would have in my mind, what did I wrong last week? What happened? When happened? What? And I will have to think about that a bit longer. Because I know the boys long enough, they don't want to play like this today, so there must have been something. I'm not sure what it was. But we will find it, and then we'll sort it, and then we'll go again.
I must ask you finally about Darwin Núñez, because we saw what he could do last week, we saw it again, what he brings you today. Something different that Liverpool maybe haven't had over the last 5 years.
Yeah, but we know that. We can talk about it, it's no problem at all, but you see, a striker depends massively to deliveries and how we play. So, yeah, he scored even today when we played really bad, but imagine how good he can be if we start playing good. So that would be really nice. That's my concern at the moment. And Darwin will do fine. All good.